Last week, S&P is dropped another 6% in a day. Dow has suffered a huge pullback as traders started to concern the increasing number of virus cases, and investors are asking whether the market will crash again or not. Even some YouTubers making videos on the next coming market crash. However, no one really knows if the market is going to crash or will go straight up. In this video, I will show you how I will going to prepare for the market crash, and you guys can follow these guides. As you all know, the greatest investor Warren Buffett had not repurchased any stock and sold off all the airline stock on the Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting. US employment rate keep rising and plenty of people getting jobless. Some company or industry is heavily affected and their earnings will be reduced as well. All this due to the uncertainty of the virus outbreak. Due to this pandemic, the United States unemployment rate is the all-time high. It's the highest since the Great Depression. And you guys can see that the employment population ratio hit the lowest at 50. This could mean almost half of the people in United States is getting jobless. All the news and reports are indicating the economy is getting worse. The economy is bad and lots of people getting jobless. The stock market should have dropped, but the market is rising instead of dropping out. Why the market still rising? Is because the investors out there are being optimistic and thought that the worst had over. There are still some investors are being cautious on the market and hold a lot of cash in their hand. You as an investor, should you play passive or active? First of all, analyze and rearrange your portfolio. I will be rearrange my portfolio and divide it to have a 70% of cash in hand and 30% of the stock holding. This 30% is crucial as it will keep me from FOMO, fear of missing out. I won't be panicked in missing out the stock if bull market came. Keep the ratio in your favor, so that no matter what short-term effect in the stock market, either up or down or so, you won't be panicked. You can win yourself over the emotion by doing this. Next, study the stock in your watch list now. Do not wait until the bear market can only start to analyze the stock. Calculate the financial ratio of the company and determine the stock value. Analyze their business model to see the loss or benefit from this pandemic. Do analysis and derive the company earnings formula to get to know how the cash flow into the company. Get the idea on how the company generate their profit. Next, focus on future prospects. Aim for the stock you really think is potential and buy it for the long term. Try to do forecasts on the business model to understand the company future. Here I will recommend the technology stock. All the people in the world are evolved and demand for a faster and more convenient technology. 5G had arrived and eventually 6G will be taking over. Technology is the future. After going through this pandemic, all the people will realize the importance of technology to us humankind. Do share with me your strategy in preparing the stock market. Since it's 5G trend, I had did some analysis on tech stock like Micron, Keysight and coming is AMD. You guys can view it on my channel. Do like and subscribe to my channel if you find this video helpful. Stay tuned to my channel for more stock analysis video.